Hello, I'm back to the answering questions thingy that I did start a long time ago, and then I stopped for a while because I didn't have a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time either, but I'm doing it. Yay! Okay, so here we go. This time, since there's more subscribers and stuff, I got more questions. So here, I'm gonna answer them, and we're starting with this one by my mother. I am so cool. What do you think about your parents? I think you meant the right thing, but let's not go there because we're immigrants, okay? So what do I think about my parents? Well, I love my parents very much. I love them both a lot. Like any parents, they're gonna make mistakes and stuff, but you have to love them and just realize that they're humans. They've done a lot for me in my life, my morals and principles. I'm glad that they instilled them into me when I was young. I don't want to make it sound like I'm bragging, but I'm a good person, and I know, and I owe it to them and to the lessons they gave me when I was young. I have enough morals and principles that I know what's wrong and right now, so it doesn't really affect me that much anymore if they make mistakes or whatever. And I love them both a lot, and my mother, she supports me very much. My dad, not as much, because I say that, but I do love them both. And now we go to the next question. Hopefully I can give you a more funny answer, because that was not funny at all. And of course we get the question about masturbation. So if you didn't know, a long time ago I did a video where I admitted that I was addicted to masturbating, and then that I stopped, and then yeah, so some people ask questions about masturbation, so I'm here to answer that. So basically they're asking when I went back, because I had many fails, I stopped and then I went back into it, and then I stopped and went back into it, so they're asking if it was thicker when I went back into it. And I don't know if it was thicker, but it definitely tasted a little bit sweeter. I got you there, ha 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 ha. Yes, I got you that time. No, but seriously, I think it was a little bit thicker, and definitely what I noticed the most, it was that there was a lot more of it. Because when I did it every day, there was not as much, but then when I stopped and then I went back into it, there was a lot. Masturbation. Very good conversation right now. Next question! What do you know? Masturbation again. So you are asking me if it affects having children or not, and I'm not really a doctor, and I didn't really research it because I wanted this to be like, just, you know, speak from the mind and not scripted at all. Does it affect having children? I think if you do it excessively and you do it too much, it might. I'm not saying it does, I'm saying it might. Let's change the subject right now. Oh, that's a very good question. Why do I have a great smile? I just brush my teeth sometimes once a day, sometimes 2 times a day, sometimes once a week, you know. I just brush my teeth whenever I remember, you know. These are my real teeth. I just edit them out so they look like this. Next question. What's the most funniest thing I have done or happened to me? I'm gonna choose happened to me. And the funniest thing that's happened to me is my penis. No. So what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me? There's so many things in life that happen that are funny, so I really can't remember, but you know, lately it's just, I laugh a lot at haters that leave me comments on my videos, especially the Justin Bieber fans that leave me comments on me making fun of Justin Bieber, even though I love Justin Bieber. Well, not love, you know, because I don't want to marry him, even though in that video I said that I wanted to marry him, and I'm doing this hand movement that I should stop. But yeah, the haters, they're like, oh, you're so dumb, you're so stupid, and they're the stupid ones for believing that I actually believe that he's gay, because I don't think that he's gay, even though you might think he's gay. I don't think he's gay. In summary, I laugh at those haters because they're really dumb. They're bad at spelling, their comments don't make sense, they're just hating on somebody who's laughing at them. It doesn't sound that funny, but I guess you had to be there reading that comment. Next question. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? You have to go and ask that question. Now we gotta go on the serious mode. So the most embarrassing thing that happened to me was pretty embarrassing, so let's just cue the sad music right now and maybe dim the lights a bit. Well, okay, now it looks like it's romantic and now you want to kiss me and do things to me, and maybe turn up the light a little. At least put a spotlight. There you go. First of all, it's sad because now I have to tell you that I have this disease called ulcerative colitis. You know, I don't care. People all over the world have diseases that are way worse, and I don't mind having this one. Well, I do mind sometimes. Pretty much all I'm gonna tell you about it is that one of the symptoms is having diarrhea. I don't like that word. One of the symptoms is going to the toilet and releasing liquid poop. Yeah, that's better than diarrhea. So yeah, I was working, I did cleaning because I'm an immigrant. Immigrants clean stuff. So I was working in cleaning, and then I had to go to the toilet, and then the toilet was far away, and I was cleaning an elevator, and then there were 2 people in the elevator, and then then I couldn't hold it anymore. I pooped my pants. They looked weird at me. They left the elevator. I went to the nearest toilet and there was a woman cleaning it. All the irony. So I couldn't go in that toilet, so I went to Tim Hortons. And if you don't know what Tim Hortons is, you're not Canadian. For Americans, Tim Hortons would be like the Dunkin' Donuts. And so I went to Tim Hortons to their toilet. I started to clean myself there, and then their washroom, I hate it when that happens, when the doors have little like spaces that you can see through it. So there was a guy that came into the bathroom and he thought that I was a homeless man. So he went and talked to the people working there, and then the guy came in and I was done cleaning my behind, so I went to the sink and I was washing my underwear because it was full of poop. And so the guy came in and it was pretty embarrassing when he said, "Hello sir, you can't wash your clothes here." I felt so bad. After that it got worse. Man, this video is gonna be way too long. But you love me. The people who love me stick around, and you love me, and even though this is a sad moment. Yeah, that was in purpose that I sang that badly. It got worse because I had to call my mom. I just felt really bad because I smelled like poop, and I don't like to make people uncomfortable. So I just went outside, and it was December, so it was pretty cold. And since my pants were wet, I felt the cold even more. And I had to wait for my mom because it was a long drive, so I had to wait almost an hour for my mom to get there. I was freezing my butt off, literally. When she got there, she brought pants and underwear, but I wanted to get a shower because I felt dirty. She just gave me some baby wipes and I wiped myself in the car. Then she brought me to church because there was some service there, but I wanted to go home and take a shower. But she said, no, they're watching a movie, just stay there and watch the movie. I felt so uncomfortable just sitting there thinking that I still smelled like poop in church. So I was like, God, I'm sorry for being a poop. No, I didn't say that. That's pretty much the end. I got home, I took a shower, and then yep, that's pretty much it. I pooped, and that's embarrassing. If you have an embarrassing story, leave it downstairs, okay? Let's see if there's another question. If there's not another question, this is embarrassing. Let's go to the next question. Oh, and I forgot to mention the guy that asked me about the funny thing. Shout out to you. You live in New Zealand. I don't know if any of your friends or family were affected by the earthquake, but I'm praying for you and the people that live there. This guy, he asked 3 questions. My favorite color, it is purple. Yeah. Not because Justin Bieber's favorite color is purple. Because I found out after that that's his favorite color, and I'm like, hey, what the hell? Now people are gonna think that I want to be like Justin Bieber. And now because he cut his hair and I wanna cut my hair, now people are gonna think that I wanna cut my hair because he cut his hair. But I put it in my Facebook status before he cut his hair, okay? So there's proof that I wanted to cut it before he cut it. He just beat me to it. And I don't know why I talk so much about Justin Bieber. Maybe it's because my parents are believers. And I'm not even joking about that. They are. They talk about Justin Bieber all the time. Anyways, let's not get off subject. My favorite movie, there's no question about it. It is Inception. I love the movie. I love the ending. I think it's perfect. I love Christopher Nolan's there's only one Christopher Nolan, so there's not Christopher Nolan's. Just one. Anyways, I think the ending was perfect. Some people don't like it. I think it was perfect. And my favorite song, I don't really know, because I'm constantly like listening to different ones, and so I don't really stay listening to one. A lot of times I used to do that. I used to like pick one favorite song and then I would listen to it like 100 times on repeat, and I would just repeat it so much that I got sick of that song and I didn't even want to hear it anymore. So I don't do that anymore. I just listen to different music all the time. I like a lot Grenade by Bruno Mars. I would mention some Spanish music, but you probably haven't heard of Spanish songs a lot. Let's leave it at that, because this video is way too long. You have to get ready for stuff and things and just do your life like I gotta do mine. Now I gotta edit this video and it's gonna be so long because I gotta cut so many stuff out of it. Oh my goodness. That's what I like about when I do videos that I script, because I memorize it and then I just do everything that has to be done in film, and then when I edit I don't have to cut so much stuff out. But then when I do this stuff I say so much crap. Yeah, and now I'm making it even harder for myself. So just goodbye. I hope you watched this video until the end, and I love you, my little case. And if you didn't know, I call you little case, okay? Because I'm the big K and you're the little case. Okay, goodbye. Oh, my cell phone just vibrated. Oh, just one last question. Does anybody else, you know, when you forget about it, I'm gonna leave you with that thought right there. I hate it when people do that to me, but I'm gonna do that to you. Bye.